Hey everybody, it's Mr. York
And Mrs. Bratterson.
Mrs. Corkle.
from O'Neill Elementary School with our vlog. It's for January 2018. I can't believe I'm saying that. First off, I forgot to post one for December of 2017, so this one might be a little longer than normal. We're going to go over some of the things we did in December. Mrs. Bratterson's going to start us off.
The first thing, we had a canned food drive to benefit the local food pantry. And of course, the wonderful students here at O'Neill Elementary got the most cans, specifically the third grade class. So they will win an ice cream party.
Yeah, and they're going to have that on January 26th, which you will find out is going to be an incredibly busy day. And actually, as a school, we raised over 2,100 cans. That's pretty awesome.
Good job.
We're excited about that. Next thing, last day of the semester in December, we had a movie day for all of our students, and they earned that because we just had a fantastic semester with our buy-in of The Eagle Way. And each grade got to watch their own movie, and there was even a little competition for that, for who got to choose. It was quite a good time, and I think the students enjoyed eating popcorn in the gym and watching movies.
That they did. One other competition that we had, and is still running, is box tops. We had a box top competition in December, and third grade won that as well.
Yeah,
And they got hot chocolate for it. So boy, third grade's really rocking it.
They are.
We do have a box top competition still in January, so keep saving those box tops.
For ice cream this month.
Ice cream for January.
Ice cream, because
It's,
who doesn't want ice cream when it's snowing?
That's right.
And now we are on to the last thing in December, which I think most of our students look forward to. It was a great thing. We had our two winter programs for music, and Mrs. Jennings, she,
Wonderful.
oh my
Great
gosh,
job.
it was so good. I can't believe it. This is obviously my first one. She did a fantastic job. All grades, sensational singers were awesome. I was just very impressed, and I heard lots of compliments as well.
It was wonderful. Moving into January, we have the father-daughter dance on January 26th. So brush off your dancing shoes, and we'll hope to see all the dads and daughters out there. Grandpas and brothers and uncles are welcome to come with a girl as well. And so it'll be a fun night, sponsored by the Junior Eagle Boosters.
Yes, a big thank you to them. They do a lot for the school, so it'll be exciting to have that. We are continuing box tops. We talked about that. So far, we haven't met 25 box tops brought to school yet. So if you have anything, please send it with your children, grandchildren, whomever. We had someone who must have had a lot of friends help out. Over 200 box tops were brought in one day by one student. So thank you. We appreciate that. Let's try to do the same thing in January.
Absolutely. Speaking of January 26th being a busy day, that is also our next dress-up day. It is Hippie Day,
Ooh.
right up everyone's alley. So make sure you bring out your best hippie clothes, and we'll see you on the 26th dressed up.
Yep, and we also have MAP testing starting in January. It starts on January 22nd, and it goes through the first full week in February. So just look for notes from your students, teachers, letting you know the dates that they're testing. But we'll be starting on January 22nd. So make sure we're getting a nice breakfast before we come to school, and we're prepared for the tests.
Good sleep at the night before, too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure some of you are really like, why is Mrs. Corkle here? Well, she's here because she has something very important to talk about, and I think that all of you can help us out.
All right. Well, first of all, I guess to let everybody know, we have something that we're starting new this year that won't happen until May, so we might be back guest feature on the vlog here in the future as well. But we are starting an outdoor education program for our 6th grade students, which is an overnight field trip at Camp Covenant Cedars Camp, and where the kids will get to do some things like canoeing, zip lining, geocaching, all kinds of great outdoor activities that we can't typically do within the walls of our classrooms. So we're really excited about that. The kids are excited. However, with an overnight field trip, it is a little bit more expensive than our normal field trips. So we are doing some fundraising this year, and January 22nd is the first day of what we are calling Persevere for Camp. And what Persevere for Camp is going to be kind of an endurance or a perseverance challenge for 100 days starting January 22nd, which 100 days from January 22nd will be May 1st. And for 100 days, we are challenging you guys to get active, be active, and do something. You get to kind of choose. It's a little bit up to you. You could choose like 100 miles, could be your commitment. 200 miles, and you can walk those miles, you can run those miles, you can count the steps you're already taking on your pedometer, however you want to do it, just kind of a way of keeping you accountable and hopefully keep getting you moving. And so what you would do is you would register, and we'll be sharing that site where you can register, those sort of things in future on Facebook posts and all of those things. But for $25, it'll get you signed up. You'll be able to join a Remind group or a Facebook group so you can get some encouragement each day. And also you'll get a t-shirt, a real cool t-shirt that we got designed, yes. And so just saying, hey, that you're taking a part in this challenge too, and also helping out the 6th graders with their outdoor education. So we're really excited about that new event and also a new way of fundraising. So something cool that we're going to try out and hoping for a lot of participants. So
Good.
Great, awesome.
That sounds awesome. We're really excited about it. And as Mrs. Corkle was saying, 100 miles, at first, I think when we're talking to people, it scares them a little bit. But we had one teacher say, well, gosh, I get 2.5 miles just walking at school every day. That's 2.5 miles right there. We're not telling you have to go out and run 100 miles.
Yep.
So please.
Whatever works for you. If you bike, or maybe you want to just say, I'm going to exercise 20 minutes a day or something like that, or an average of that. We'll let you kind of determine that. That's the great thing about it. But we're going to be giving you some encouragement, reminding you, hey, you signed up for this. Let's get out there and get active. Or it's a nice day. Let's go get some miles, those sort of things. And we'll be there cheering you on. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, we appreciate that. And do you have anything else you want to say about the program itself, the outdoor ed?
Nope, other than we're really excited. I know a lot of the teachers are excited, and this is going to be their first year too. I've done this at some other schools, and actually I participated as a 6th grade student, and from that moment on I was hooked. I've loved camp ever since.
So it's been going on for a long time.
A long time, Jill. Yes, thank you.
A few years, just a few. Just a few years.
So anyway, so I know lots of schools do this. We had never done it at O'Neill Elementary, and so I'm excited to get it kicked off here.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Everybody, we'll see ya. I'll post another one of these either the end of January or right at the beginning of February, and we'll look forward to seeing y'all then. Thank you.
Thanks.